Grand Rising, everyone. So like I said before, I get a lot of downloads through music, and the past 2 days I've been hearing I need some help. Somebody save me, and then treat me like I'm crazy. I need some help. So I keep hearing that song. When I went to decide to make the video, I went to get my cards, and the card said Temperance and the Magician. So it's telling me that you guys need help with how to be your authentic self, how to express yourself in the 3D world unconditionally. That way you won't feel insecure. Now, this is coming from a being who grew up very insecure. It's not gonna happen overnight. It can if you are strong-willed, if you have a strong mentality, if you have a strong brain, if you have strong emotions to your desires, to your goals. And the way for me, like, I stopped caring what people think about me, or I just realized, like, my thoughts of how I think they think about me is just my insecurities being possessed, being spoken out by me. Because you don't know what anyone thinks about you until they really say what they think about you. And then at the end of the day, you don't know if it's true or not. People could lie. So it really does not matter. Okay, you have to, I know it's easier said than done. I know that. I've been there, done that. I know it. I literally just said I grew up insecure. Yeah, King of Wands reversed. I knew I had a creativity, but I didn't want to express my creativity because I was scared. I was scared of how other people viewed me, because I didn't want people judging me low vibrationally, because I don't like criticism. Constructive criticism, hit me with it. But like, don't criticize me because you don't want to try it, or you think it's not fun, or you just don't want to be engaged in it. You don't have to be engaged in it. You judging me is you being engaged in it. So honestly, easy, simple life. Okay, this is a hack to live an easy, simple life. All you have to say is I live an easy, simple, secure life. Because when you're secure about your energy, your body, what you throw out, how you live, everything around you is going to be secure around you, because everything around you is going to feel your energy. When you tap into unconditional love, and unconditional love is different in everyone's life. Okay, like, what makes you happy might not make me happy as much. What makes me happy might not make you happy as much. Because one thing about me, I love small things, but some people like big things. Okay, some people feel like they need a lot of praise from a lot of other energies to feel recognized. You have to recognize yourself. Recognize that you have that trait. You want praise. Okay, so do something that a lot of people will praise you on. Don't do something that you know you will get backlash that you don't want on, And this goes for everybody, because it's like, at the end of the day, we all need help with something. Me, I need help with, what's that called? I need help with being more compassionate with my words, because I'm very compassionate, but I don't care about how you feel when it comes to what I have to say. Because at the end of the day, I'm here trying to help you grow. Okay, you might take it as criticism, but I am throwing it as constructive criticism. If you're not catching my drift, you're going to feel low, because my drift is high, and if you don't catch it, you're going to be on the bottom. That's how I see it. That's how I view it. That's how my mind is. But I know I need help with that. I know I need help with making people feel good while using my words. Because when you get to know me and you really spend time with me, you will know that I'm sweet. Literally, I'm sweet, and I don't like to be bothered. So if I don't like to be bothered, I don't like to bother other people. So getting back to you, the only thing that you should don't even be ashamed. But if you're gonna feel shame, at least be ashamed when you act fake, because that's not you. Okay, it could be the smallest thing, like say you at McDonald's and say everybody's eating these drugs, and then someone offers you something, you can easily say no. Okay, you don't have to fit in with the crowd because they look like us, but they're not us. You don't know who is offering you what. They might look like they're your friend, family, foe, whatever the case may be. They're giving you drugs. They want to put you in the low vibrational state, whether they know it or not. You yourself know you. You know your goals. You know what life you want to live. You know what energy you want to throw into the world. The way you act in private should be exactly how you act in public. There should be no switching up. The only switch up there should be is when you know how other energies are. So we don't know everyone, okay? We know that they're there, you know, they're there. They're in their world. They're in their reality. But we don't know how they perceive their own reality. So what I'm trying to say is, like, you don't know anyone until you get to know them, okay? Now, when you're trying to get to know people, you have to feel their energy and see if you still want to connect with them, or see if you want to express your energy, whatever the case may be. At least you know their energy, what they throw. At least once. You'll have a greater understanding of how to approach them, the next connection you have with them, if you decide to have another engagement with them. Strangers, like I said, you don't know them. You don't know them. And I probably lost a lot of y'all saying that, because I lost myself for a quick. But that's okay. That's okay. We're just going to get some advice on the help you need. Because not all of us, what works for me is not going to work for everyone. What works for me is going to only help the people who really want to live an easy, simple life. If you like challenges in your life, now listen, I like challenges, but I don't like hard challenges. All right, I don't like to think a lot. So if you don't like to think a lot for a long time, don't. At the end of the day, only absorb what you want to release, and only release what you want to bring back to you. So let's see. King of Wands reverse again. It's just someone who doesn't know that they have power. It's just someone who manipulates. Someone who manipulates, okay? And this is your ego manipulating you, trying to make you believe that you are all the things people tell you you are. At the end of the day, no one knows you but you. At the end of the day, the way you live your life is based on if you believe these people or not. And that's it. Insecurities you have, you wouldn't have any insecurities if you didn't look outside of yourself. Because at the end of the day, there's always something that's going to be better than you. But then again, there's always going to be something that's going to be worse than you. So, what do you want to portray out into this world? At the end of the day, do you want to be a good living being, or do you want to be not good? Do you want to be evil? Because at the end of the day, like, honestly, who the fuck cares what anybody else think? Like, there's so many fucking videos out here created how to help you be your true self, but if it's not working for you, then stop fucking watching these videos. Like, honestly, find out what makes you happy. Explore. Act a different way if you don't like the way you're acting. Because let's be honest, everyone acts a different way every single cycle, every single energy interaction. You act different. Example, going to McDonald's. You speak to these cashiers in a different tone of voice than you would speak to your friends. You're acting different. Stop acting different everywhere you go. Just stay the same. That's how you're going to love yourself unconditionally. That's how you're going to stop being insecure. Because not everyone's going to like you. Oh, fucking well. Oh, well. Oh, well. Some of y'all might be boring to other people. Some of y'all might be too fun for other people. And people who are too boring and too fun, they don't mix. Not good. They really don't. Eight of Cups reverse, the Hermit. Four of Cups and Queen of Cups. A lot of what you're upset about is based off someone else's image of you. But they wouldn't have that image of you if you did not throw that energy out. At the end of the day, if someone did not know you, because if someone knows you, they know you. They think they do, you know? Like family. I'm gonna say the word family for y'all to understand me. But family be the first ones to tear you down, slander your name, like, and all that, and expect you to come back around and open arms and hug them and kiss their feet. They expect that. Because why? You've done it before. Every single one of you has a story about how dirty your brother, sister, mom, dad, cousin did you. It could be small, it could be bigger than others. Doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you know your family talks about you, low about you, and you know your family wishes you the worst. Not all of you, but a lot of you, a majority of you. Because if not, then you wouldn't need fucking help. Also, a lot of you were not taught how to listen to your intuition. And that's because, like, when you were a kid, you felt you were listening to your intuition, but because other people around you didn't really understand you, what you was going through, and what the situation, they didn't really care about what the situation was. They just told you to, like, you know, dust it under the rug, sweep it under the rug, you know what I mean? And everything they were saying to you, everything you was telling them, everything happens for a reason in life. Like, we're all programmed to live the life we're supposed to live. Okay, whether you view it now or not, whether you understand it now or not, we're all throwing out the energy we need to be throwing at the moment we need to be throwing it. So if you're tired of being insecure, just fucking stop being insecure. Honestly, it's not hard. It's easier said than done, but it's not hard. This is just like when you learn anything. Like, you wouldn't know anything you know now if you did not try to even learn it. Even if you don't even want to learn it. You know how easy it was to learn it? Y'all learn all these profanity words. Once you learn, you're not supposed to say that. Why aren't we supposed to say this? Who the fuck said we're not supposed to say that? Like, but they don't really tell you that the energies have real meaning to it, and you can create your reality by being strategic with the words you use before you throw them out to create the reality that you need and want. They don't tell you that though, but they tell you everything else is not good for you. And y'all just eat it up like McDonald's. King of Cups reverse. You keep getting kings. A lot of y'all dads wasn't in y'all life, and it shows for real, because honestly, the Queen of Cups was upright. The King of Cups is reversed. If you did have a two-parent home, the father was not loving, and the mother listened to the father. And the mother did not know how to love her children because the mother was too focused on loving the father, who did not love her. And did not love some of them other kids, you know? Like, it'd be like that sometimes. It'd be like that a lot of times. And that's not okay. It's not good for anyone. The fake love is not good. We want unconditional love. Unconditional love. We need unconditional love, because that is what God is. It don't matter how you view God. God is anything above your low self, your low state of mind. Heaven and hell is a mind state. So if you're feeling low, anything above that is God. So you might want to, you know, not be insecure, because God wouldn't want you to feel insecure. God wants you to feel good. So why are you not feeling good? Why are you feeling low? Why are you feeding into all this nonsense? And again, I get it. I was there before. But y'all grown. Y'all age be higher than mine, and y'all still insecure. Why? You should be wise, right? Y'all need to learn how to be wise about being true to you. Y'all need to learn how to not be yourself. Like, learn how to not take things so serious, okay? Because when you take life serious, that's when you lose. That's when you fucking lose. Life is a game. Life is a joke. So laugh. Laugh. Life is ridiculous. Yes, there's some shit that is going on that may seem ridiculous, but it is straight up corruption and evil. That's when you don't laugh. Like what? McDonald's being the drug spot. All these fast food being a drug spot. Because at the end of the day, they put in drugs in the food. They're poisoning our kids. They tell you they're poisoning us. They say you're gonna get all these birth defects and you're gonna have cancer and all this shit, and humans still eat it up, gobble it up, and you stay insecure because you're not secure. Y'all don't even know what insecure mean. You have to be secured in your body, mind, and spirit. If your body, mind, and spirit is not secured, like as mine, if you don't take control of your life, like as mine, I can do what the fuck I want with it. I know I can because I am secure. I know. When you're insecure, say it's like having an apartment. You feel like you're secured. You have a security around over your head and all that. You have a roof over your head. You feel secure. But when you get evicted, or you don't, you say you get evicted because, let's say that, and now you're insecure. And when you're insecure physically, when you think you're insecure physically, you are insecure spiritually, emotionally, mentally, verbally, all that. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You don't know why you're doing things. Your physical being is insecure, but your spiritual higher self knows exactly what's going on. It knows that you need to go through this so you can learn. A lot of the females, I'm not gonna say a lot of the females, I'm gonna say everyone, yeah, justice is balanced, male and female. Y'all need to learn how to secure yourselves, your emotions firstly, and then your mind. When you secure your heart and your mind, everything in your physical reality will look good in the right amount of time. It will be good, it will feel good because you know it is good. When you're balanced, when your heart and mind is working coherently, when your body's at homeostasis and equilibrium, then everything around you is gonna feel just right. Because that's how you're supposed to be. You're supposed to feel secure. You're not supposed to be insecure. You shouldn't need help. You should want help because you don't want to do it alone. That's it. That is it. And if people don't want to fucking help you, they don't fucking have to. Just like you don't have to help anybody else. Circle of life. You can keep on repeating the cycle. You can stop that shit and build your own life. At the end of the day, we all come to live and we all come to pass. Doesn't mean we die though. We never die. Let me get one more card out just for the ending. Six of Cups reversed. All that low vibrational energy that you've been dealt with since a kid. And look, sixes is balance. The six is reversed. This is a 9. It's time to end that cycle. Okay, end the shit that this person is just like this. This person is a slob. This person is a cheater. This person is a very sexual. This person is whatever the fuck. I don't like insulting people, so I really don't give a fuck about the low vibrational words. But y'all get what I'm trying to say. But stop letting that shit define you, especially if you know that's not you. If you know it's not you, don't defend it because it shouldn't be true. It shouldn't be formed. If it's not formed, then it would not get attacked because there's nothing there. It makes sense to me. Look, Queen of Swords. It makes sense to me. But you're not me. You know, I'm not saying it like a conceited way. I'm just saying it because I know myself. I am authentic. I am unique. We all are. So it's like we have to express ourselves in the only way we know how to. People don't have to understand everything you do. When you understand everything, there's going to be a bunch of chaos and hypocrisy. There's going to be a bunch of that. Hypocrites everywhere. But yeah. Death reversal. Your ego's not gonna like this video because your egos know exactly what you need to work on, who you need to cut off, what you need to say, but your scared ass ego is a punk. Your ego's a punk because your ego don't want no one else experiencing life through their eyes, because your ego is not gonna stay here long. Because once your soul leaves into another fucking body, it's gonna be a different ego depending on how you grow up. Whatever seeds was planted in your brain since you was young, you're going to have to root that shit up, dig up the roots and take it the fuck out and throw it, release it from your energy. Because especially if it's something that's not in alignment with your higher self, if it's not in alignment with what you want to do in your life, then you're going to have to take that out. It could be something as little as a characteristic. It could be something as little as something you're used to doing. Let's say, for me, for example, I've been saying I want to wake up earlier. Thank you, which I will, because that was confirmation. And I haven't. You know, I've been waking up probably like 8, maybe. I'm hoping been waking up at like 5, 6, you know. But I haven't done that. And I know I haven't done that, you know. And I just, it's going to be, I'm going to be tired, this and that. It don't matter. I'm tired every time I open my eyes. So it doesn't matter what time I wake up. That's just an excuse my ego's saying, you know. And once I'm up, I'm fucking up. It's just the surroundings, the outside. If there's not a lot of people outside at night, and it's like we're not talking and stuff like that, it's boring. You know, we should all be talking day at nighttime. And it's like when people talk to y'all out of nowhere, you NPCs. This goes for y'all NPCs. Stop acting like you can't talk. Stop acting like it's weird. Stop acting like it's crazy. Because it's not crazy, it's weird. We are all in control of our destiny. Okay? So if an NPC or if a playable character, a weird character is talking to you NPCs, just either respond back in a kind way or respond back in the same energy, or just fucking ignore. Because at the end of the day, like, someone could come to you all kind-hearted, right? And they're not trying to cause a problem with you. They just want to get to know you, like me. And then they have people that will be nice to you, be fake to you, be stupid, throw this fake energy, fake good energy at you. Because nice does not mean good. Nice means stupid and foolish. So when someone comes and be nice to you, or they tell you have a nice day, this and that, whether they know it consciously or not, they're telling you to be low, okay? So if someone's telling you to be low, then it's only fair for you to give them the same energy exchange back, okay? Or like I said, option 3, ignore them. You don't have to respond to anybody that speaks to you. You really don't. We all have free will. But all I gotta say is speak your truth. That's how you're gonna help yourself. If you're insecure, just be honest about it. What are you insecure about? Because it's not just physical things. There's something mentally loose inside your head that you have to let loose. Okay, you have to grab it because it's loose. It's running around. You don't know where it's coming from. So it's loose. You got to go grab it and you got to release that shit if you don't want it. If you want it, upgrade it. That's all. Peace, love, and light.